Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Toy Jizz. Today we're going on one of our more alternate routes. We're hitting up a handful of dollar stores like Dollar General, Family Dollar, and the one that's like two dollar stores in one, whatever that one's called. We're also hitting up a Walmart. Best find of the day is we kind of luck out and happen to find a ZAMAC Batmobile. Anyway guys, let's get it! We are starting out at a Dollar General, and there ain't much here, but
Jack and shit. And Jack left town.
I mean, yeah, you got it. Let's move on to a Walmart, and here's a dump bin. Lightning bug. Hey, there's a few. That's not even the main line of a super. What the hell am I doing? There's not a whole heck of a lot here that's really that great. Now the white version of this Lucid Air, I don't know that I have seen that before. I'll pick it up just because I'm kind of a completist, I guess. The color variants, get me. I'm a real mark for those.
Look at that guy! What a mark!
Now this red car, I kind of like the red version of it better than the blue one even, actually. Hey guys, while I'm thinking about it, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to Humaine Garbeige if you like this video and want to see more of them. Looks like we're looking at an end case here, maybe. Have I seen this one before? I don't even know if I've seen that car before. It's sometimes the real ugly ones you got to take a look at just to make sure. Hey, maybe it's a super. Maybe it's not just a total garbage fantasy car. If it's real ugly, it's a sleeper car kinda, And I'll tell you, I think more and more people are just kind of running out of steam on a lot of this Hot Wheels kick. Hey, maybe it's because it's just easy enough to scan with your eyes. Maybe it's because, hey, everybody just kind of knows there's not going to be anything good really at the bottom of these bins. But most of the time anymore, when I come across these bins, like the whole bottom row of cars is undisturbed, kind of sitting there pristine, unmoved. And I mean, I don't know. Another one of the Lucid Airs. Yeah, I think I'm good with just one. But I think the enthusiasm on this is kind of starting to wind down. I think the deluge of fantasy cars is also another kind of factor that's kind of killing people on this. Like another one of those whatever. I don't even know if that's a real car, but I do kind of like how it looks. Every once in a while I kind of like a boxy car, I mean, they don't all have to be smooth and aerodynamic, and there's some sort of I'm gonna leave it. I don't really like it. I think I'm gonna leave that too. It's, if I was a little kid, and this is the big car, the drift car that everybody's about, I couldn't give a shit. They memed you into thinking a station wagon is cool. Like, you guys are marks, dude. You guys gotta get over some of these garbage cars. They try to talk you into buying and liking. Although, I see another one of those Lucid Airs, and I think, yeah, I guess I'm a mark too. There's one of the silver spoke variants. I'll probably leave that, honestly. Ooh. Let's take a look at this car here. Gotta make sure.
Nothing for you!
Yeah, it's garbage. bunch of the Tony Hawk, the Hot Wheels skateboards. A handful of things that I'm gonna grab just for the heck of it. Sometimes, you know, I've already said this plenty of times, but sometimes, yeah, you know, put in 90 miles to come here and you see a dump bin and you're like, hey, I guess I better not walk away totally empty-handed. Like, I gotta grab something to prove I was here, I guess, right? Ooh.
Nothing for you.
Like these monster trucks, I almost want to get into looking for those, you know, the supers of those, but I just don't care. It's just, look at how big they are. They cost more than $1 even. Like, it's just, it's another kind of like gimmick into getting you to buy shit that you really don't need. The orange Hummer. I don't know if I've seen that before. Huh. I mean, I got the Pokemon thing going. I got to catch them all for sure. And, you know, giving a little perusal of these boards, but I don't think there's anything really worth looking at even in here. Let's take a look at some of these model cars real quick. There's a James Bond Mustang. You know, I like the James Bond cars, you guys know, but if it's not the Aston Martin, who really cares? A couple more models on this end. And up here, actually, I think, yeah, there it is. Hey, I'll probably end up snagging that. Hey, now here's the kind of end cap and dump bin. Let's take a look at some of these cars and see if there's anything worth snagging. You already know, just kind of from the state of it, hey, you're not going to find a super, well, I say that, but meanwhile, not too long ago, you know, kind of could have said the same thing. Anyway, we're here. We're at for the footage at the very least. Obviously, always for you guys, it's worth looking. Hopefully, you can vicariously, maybe kind of, you know, live through me and save yourself some money instead of running out and trying to buy this garbage yourself. You know, you don't really need it. That's why I'm here for you guys. Now here's another dump bin, and oh wow, check it out, dude! A Batmobile ZAMAC, dude, awesome. See, guys, every once in a while you luck out and find something cool anyway, something left behind. The tuned red Silverados, I don't know that I've seen that before at all in the wild. That's kind of dope. I mean, yeah, it's gone over, but I did manage. I mean, that ZAMAC's cool, dude. Man, that's crazy, honestly, that I found that Batmobile ZAMAC, man. I haven't found a whole lot of ZAMACs, and even when I have, they're usually not worth picking up, like it's that Dodge art car or something. I mean, did I pick it up? Yeah, but was it worth picking up? You know, I'm here. I guess I'll grab it, you know. Oh, I guess it's more rare. I guess it's not a total fantasy car, you know. And there's like some Tesla I think I've seen that already, actually. Like, it's a more premium car, quote unquote. It's on a different card. You know, I'm kind of getting to my point where, like, the Teslas, dude, like, when I see them in, like, real life now, they're ugly. Man, they've all got this really ugly big ass end to them at the very least, unless it's that two-door one. But most Teslas are pretty ugly fucking vehicles, man. And don't get me wrong, most cars now, most modern cars are all kind of, I don't know, neutered and kind of gay looking. Here's these Spider-Man cars that I just don't care about. Couldn't give a shit about them. I hate, as you guys know, I hate the character cars. Now that Green Goblin one's kind of dope, actually, but I'm still not buying it. Some of these Jurassic Park 5-packs that are all the same. And are these some different vehicles? No, they're... Here's some more premium cars. Man, like these race cars, I know there's some, you know, rare thing with them. Fuck, I don't know what it is. It's probably on the back of the card even. I don't know that I could give a shit either way. You know, I'm really whatever about those race cars in particular. That's kind of dope. Some tech decks. You guys know I kind of like looking at these now just for the heck of it, just to fill out some footage, just to see if I can't find something a little different to buy. Some sort of attaboy, as I like to call them now. You know, the little dopamine hit you get when you find something that's you're either the first to it or it's somehow been passed over or left, and hey, maybe you can make 50 bucks on eBay, or maybe you can make a video and get 1,000 clicks on it. You know, anyway. And, you know, the thing, too, with a lot of, hey, the quote-unquote muscle cars from the 60s and 70s, a lot of those cars are fucking ugly, too, man. Don't get me wrong. Hey, it'd still be better driving one of those than kind of one of the, you know, gimped cars now. But I mean, let's be honest about it. There's a lot of those cars that were pretty, yeah. Here's some of the action figure stuff and some of the Star Wars micro squadron ships and a bunch of the Chibi Vaders. Look at all the Chibi Vaders racked up. God, I hope those go on sale soon. Looking for any of the rare ships. I still haven't tried to sell that one rare one that I've got. But it's not like Chibi Vader. It's not like a main character. It's not like a Darth Vader ship. So I don't even know how well that's gonna go on eBay. I might have to sell it a little bit under market if I want to get it moved. But we'll see. We'll see how it goes. Superpowers figures not moving. Always a great sign, right? Now here's some Batman, the, you know, armored deal from Dark Knight Returns. You think I'd be a mark for those, but I'm kind of not. You know, you got to draw the line with all this collecting stuff somewhere. It's like, oh, the suit figure. Oh, I don't even like the big metal suit. Like, yeah, I get it. That's a cool scene. I like that scene in the comic, but I don't. You know, do I feel compelled to plunk down 25 buckaroos on a plastic version of it? Nope, sure don't. Here's all that Buzz Lightyear garbage that didn't sell at all, and dinosaurs. Here's some chibi, a bunch of chibi Boba Fett's. Always a great sign. Now here's the NECA section and the Funko Pops. And they got a bunch of these dinosaurs. That's kind of dope. Still not buying one. There's a part of me that really wants to, but nah. 30 bucks is 30 bucks, you know? Sometimes it's better to just hold on to it. Damn, that's kind of fucking dope. I mean, oh, and there's Ash. I mean, some of these are cool too, but all cost money, man. It all costs money, and it takes up space. And frankly, with these sort of toys, you ain't even busting them out to play with them like a little kid. Maybe you take them out of the box and, you know, pose it on your desk or some shit, or a diorama of some sort if you're really into this shit. But I mean, you're just buying a piece of plastic to keep in a box, you know, for 30 bucks a shot to sit around. I mean, I've done this for a minute again too, and yeah, you get a dopamine hit off of some of this shit. And there's the Godfather Funko Pop. That's I don't know. There's something weird about that in particular. Like we're glorifying the violence of the mob now as Funko Pop figures. Like, I don't know, some weird stuff about the Funkos. And I guess collector stuff. Oh, we all know this one. We all know those guys.
Nothing for you.
But yeah, I think they got some end cap stuff. Maybe let's take a look at some of this. And some Blade Runner.
He say you Blade Runner.
Funkos. I got one of the Deckards already. Again, you know. Oh, and there's an Ash that's kind of screwed up. Could get that for maybe a little cheaper and bust them out of the box. But all costs money, man. Again, it's all just, do I really need it? We'll see. We'll see if anything I just gotta have it. I guess I can skip out on that one too, you know. There's a lot of this stuff where, like, look at all this stuff sitting, and some of it is so kind of dumb, even like these little figures. Oh, and it's on clearance for only $25 now. It's like, is anybody gonna buy that? Would anybody have bought that in the first place? There's a lot of this stuff. It's just like, why are you making this? Just to put garbage on the shelves? Like, did you even ask yourself, does anybody want this? Would you want this? You know? The Bismarck key. Bob Halford. Oh, wow. Claire with Flair. Only $30, man. Now, we are at a Family Dollar. And honestly, the last time I was through here, I think these are the same cars from when I was here. That Kafer kind of sitting out there on the front of the peg even should really indicate, hey, this has been gone through. But like usual, we're here. We're going to take a flip through of them anyway, just for you guys. But yeah, nothing much. Oh, and here's the based car again. The Kasegn, because I'm not going to say that. I mean, kind of, in a way, a little bit, some decent cars, but they're all old at this point. I've seen them. I've got all I need. Oh, and here's an end cap of some Matchbox. And I mean, dude, I mean, I feel everybody's kind of gotten to the point where it's like, hey, check your phone. Is it a super? You know, on the Matchbox, hey, it even says on the card if it's a super. It doesn't say it. Nobody's buying it anymore, really, you know. Now here we are at a this is like a combination Dollar Tree and you know whatever. I can never remember which one that is. Hey, the $2 stores in one. And here I actually was able to keep looking and found their Hot Wheels section. Now, I've been to this place before, and I didn't see this, which is gay and a waste of time, but it is what it is. None of these cars are anything worth buying. Here's my favorite again, the old Cosworth.
Don't try and church it up, son.
We all know it's an Escort, but whatever. Jesus, just knocking them down left and right, dude. You know what? They can just stay there. God, I get sick of that shit sometimes. You know what in particular is really bad for that? The tech decks. Those tech deck cards, you can't tell me those aren't designed to fall off the pegs. Here we are at another Dollar General, and now, some sticker just kind of thrown on here just for the heck of it. Yeah, that's not a sign of these being gone through or left over or anything at all. I mean, they've kind of redone this area and kind of, you know, I guess updated it. But it's in the back of the store, like the very back of the store, which is a little different. I don't know if I've quite seen that in these Dollar Generals. But there's nothing worth buying here. We all knew it before I even started going through them. Anyway, another, you can already tell, Dollar General here. Here's my base car. We'll give her a little flip through, but you just know. Like, you guys have seen it even in the videos. Hey, I've been to some of these spots before where the cars are out. I'm the first one there. At this point, we can just tell just from looking at it. We're giving it a flip through for the footage. We're doing it for you guys. Hey, while I'm thinking about it, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to Humaine Garbeige. If you like this video and want to see more of them. Still seeing plenty of shitmobiles around, ain't we? God, you'd like to think we'll get rid of them at some point, but who knows, dude? I feel as though we've got a real glut of cars now. A lot of fantasy cars that aren't moving, and we'll just have to see. Let's take a look. I want to say they got an end cap. Yeah, they got an end cap of Matchbox here. And I hate that white one now. I don't even like seeing that vehicle. You know, nothing here worth buying. I've seen that Jeep. I've got one. It's whatever. Anyway, guys, that's all I've got for you this time. Honestly, I guess while I'm thinking about it, the big news of the day is, hey, I found a ZAMAC Batmobile at Walmart. The ZAMACs are kind of, you know, harder to find. That was the only one I found here. Kind of surprising it was left behind. Anyway, guys, that's all I've got for you this time. If this is your first time watching a Humaine Garbeige video, please hit the subscribe button and click the bell to get notifications of new videos sent directly to your phone and inbox. Follow us on social media and stay tuned for another video from Humaine Garbeige.